together, they become part of that universal voice. We all know about the Om, the original word of God that created things, whether we call it God, the creative force, creative principle, that creative force is a sound that was issued out through the universe. In the African concept of ritual drumming, this is what the drum represents. An attempt to recapture that creative voice and channel the spirit, the creative spirit that we have been given, the investment that we have been given by the universal force. So that's what we have in the drum. And then we have the interrelationship of the drum and the dance. I'm going to introduce Andara Kumba Rahman, who she's the associate director. She's also responsible for training the dancers in our organization. And I'm going to give it over to her and let her speak a little bit. Then I'm going to ask Brother Zukan, this brother over here, who did that magnificent dancing for you. And then after that, I might as well introduce everybody while I'm doing it. And this is Sister Charlene. All right. Brother Claude Latif. And Latia Rahmanjai. Okay, so here's to you, Claude.
Peace. Hello, everyone. Hope you enjoyed our performance. But while it was a performance, as Brother Wally spoke, it's also, part aspects of life. And these dances are as much as 500 years old. In doing these dances, we find they strengthen our bodies totally. We're not just strengthening one part and making the other part weak. And you need strong bodies, minds, for everything that you do in life, whether it's doing groceries and you got to lift something heavy, or, whatever you do in your personal life, or, if you get sick, you need to have your body in good condition so that it can withstand whatever illnesses may overcome for when you have to get better, for healing. And this dance does all of that. Some of the dances we'll be seeing today, we only gave you a small view of them. In order to do these dances properly, we need to have strong legs, strong abdominals, strong arms, and it also strengthens the internal organs. The dances that Sister Charlene and I did, the movements, they relate particularly to the women because they're moving a lot of the pelvic region, and they work on strengthening the abdominal flesh on the internal side, and also all the reproductive organs in there, strengthening and healing also. Does anybody have any questions about that? Okay. Thank you again. Peace and love.
Thank you. And as you've been hearing before, that there's that positive and negative, and one don't exist without the other. We complement each other. And as the female was doing that movement that strengthens the womb so that we can have strong children and a strong nation, the men also do that to complement themselves, complement the women with that. In order to have a strong nation, we must have both men and women coming together and strengthening themselves. And so, for diet, food, they have major partners too. And as the drum, this drum in the old ancient Mali Empire, it's Lamba Garun. And Lamba Garun is the name of one of the kings. And he saw the women outside cooking and preparing his meal and everything. And the drum, without skin, bottom is closed. And what you have is a more successful. And he ordered his wives, his many wives, to put the medicine, the herbs, the millets, the couscous, and they all pounded inside it. And so he ordered them to cover it so that he preserved it, the spirit and the medicine in it. So we get that medicine. That we give that medicine to all of us, and to all these. So out of that becomes the strength. Agricultural people, the fishermen, wood carvers, we all get our medicine out of there. And so it's a whole family. The Gurung Lamba, the Bun Bun, and we have also another one that's not there, the lead, called Ender Saba. And it speaks the language of Nishian, and they all do their accompaniment. So we dance and so that we can strengthen the spirit in so that we have a strong.
Okay, now, how many people here would like to just try to learn a little bit and move to the rhythm of these drums? How many people? Yeah, all right. But you know, in the way, you know, we want to have that physical sign, that audible sign, so we can hear you. Like when we say, how many people? If it's everybody, we like to hear. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do some basic movements. Brother Zukan is gonna do something for the brothers, and Sister Kumba and Sister Charlene are gonna do some. So it's gonna be kind of follow the leader. So let's see how we can work the space out here.